It's moving day. Usually we stay for a few weeks at each campground, but we had something really fun planned. The first thing I do is head to a gas station to fill up because it is much more convenient to do it before we're hooked up. While I'm doing that, my husband is getting everything ready at the house, and I do a once over when I get back to make sure nothing is stuck under the slides. Once everything is out of the way and ready to go, I turn off all of the ACs, and then it's time to slide in the slides. These clips are sped up so you didn't have to sit through the whole thing, but in total it only takes 90 seconds for all 4 slides to slide in. And it is still crazy to me every single time that just a few feet makes such a big difference in our living area. Honestly, I used to dread travel days because it really is so much work, but I love that the whole RV is cleaned so often. This is what it looks like with the slides slid in, and we can't access anything besides the left side of the refrigerator. So if we have a really long travel day, we'll put snacks and drinks on the left side so we can get them when we stop. This is Riker's job. He loves helping slide the slides in and really anything involving the RV. His toy bins fit perfectly in between the dresser and the slide when it slid in. I don't know how that happened, but it just worked out so great. This is his room being slid in, and occasionally we'll use that free space to put anything miscellaneous. Sometimes the Starlink goes there. And we also take the TV off and put it on his bed when we travel. One time we didn't do that and it was fine, but I'd rather not risk it. Here is the main bathroom and our bedroom, and this is my favorite slide to slide in because it's not on the ground, so we don't have to worry about anything getting stuck under it. I also really love that our bed isn't on the slide, just because if we ever needed to lay on it with all the slides slid in, we totally could. Alright, once everything's packed, it's time to hook up to the truck. The first thing he does is retract the back legs and then extend the front legs so the hitch clears the bed of the truck. Again, I have literally no clue how he does this, but he backs it up the first try every single time. If it were me, I would literally try like 50 times and he would still end up taking over and doing it. Don't ask how I know. All right, here it is. It's my time to shine. I retract the front legs so the hitch can go on top of the ball. Then he closes the tailgate, unplugs the power cord from the RV and the breaker. I've shown you guys before, but we have a Reese Goose Box, and the reason why we did that is because it frees up all of the room in our bed. Other than a ball in the center and 2 hooks on either side, the bed is completely empty and free to use. Of course, we don't fill it with stuff while we're towing, but when we're not towing, we wanted to be able to use the bed, so we love the Reese Goose Box. Also, to anyone who commented about us driving on the grass when we parked it in the original video, this is what the grass looked like when we left. So obviously, yes, if you can avoid driving on the grass, do, but it clearly didn't ruin it. Everything is packed up and hooked up, and we are ready to hit the road to the next campground, but that is just half of what we do today because